So this entire tutorial video is going to be how to use GeniusLink as an Amazon influencer. Whether you're seasoned or experienced, or you've never used GeniusLink before and you're just looking on a deep linking tool that will help you basically earn commissions and attributions as you scale or grow, or as you're just a beginner. Now you might hear some background noise, and that's just my house, and that's what it is. So whether you're an experienced Amazon influencer, affiliate, or you're just learning how to use GeniusLink, I'm going to kind of walk you through all the steps and why you would want to use GeniusLink. Now, there are a lot of free, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but PostTap is a free deep linking tool that connects with Amazon. GeniusLink is paid, and there's a reason why I use a paid version, because I get more data and I have a lot more control over where those links go, how I organize them, and stuff that I see on the back end. So if you've never used a deep linking tool before, the deep linking tools now sit as extensions inside of Google Chrome. GeniusLink also has an app, which I won't be showing you today. I'm just doing the web version today. So you'll go to Chrome extensions, you'll search up GeniusLink, and then right up here, it'll say install on Chrome. Now, I've already installed it, and it actually just sits right up here as a little genius, or a G, and you can see as I hover over that and zoom in, it says Genius Intelligent Link Creator. Now, the reason that we need to use deep links is much broader than I'm going to say today, but it reduces friction for people looking to buy products or to click from one app to another app on their phone, or just to track data. But ultimately, as a Amazon influencer or affiliate, if you're not using deep linking tools, you're losing money 100%. You are losing money because people have to log in to Amazon when they don't have a deep link to click and basically connect that through. So how would we use this on a daily basis, regular basis? I'm going to walk you through that process next. So we're on Amazon and we're on a product page of this luggage. This is a product that my wife and I have received from the brand. We did a review and now she wants to share it out. I have it on YouTube and we want to kind of just share this out to everybody, but we want to make sure that when people click on the link that we get credit. So the old way, or the other way to do it without using a deep linking tool, is we're in Amazon right here and we come up and we click on Get Link, and you'll see that it's going to create a deep link shortener and stuff like that. I have a video on tracking IDs and store IDs that you can go watch, and I'll link it up here above. But so this, let's just say, is going to go on Facebook, right? That's where we're going to send this. Well, that way I can actually track this affiliate link. Or if I wanted to go to YouTube, I have a reviews YouTube channel. This is the traditional way to do it. Now, if I want to use GeniusLink, because I have it right up here in the extension, what it's actually going to do, and I'm going to tell you before I do it because it's going to happen pretty quickly, it's going to take that same link, turn it into a deep link, also put it on my clipboard. And my clipboard is just a tool on pretty much every computer that saves data until you paste it later. So instead of hitting copy and paste every time, you can just save it in the clipboard. So right here, I'm going to click on GeniusLink and it'll pull up this. It has everything connected with my API and I've put all of that information in there. I can create groups, which I'll show you when we get over to GeniusLink, where I want to organize. So I know that I'm sending this to YouTube. So I would click YouTube right here, click saved, and then it would say new link from current page. So I just click right there. So it's literally 2 clicks of a button. Now, if I didn't have a group, it would just be 1 click of a button. So what it's currently doing is it's generating me a short link. And when it's done, it'll say, hey, saved in the dashboard, right? Now, normally it doesn't take this long, but it's because I'm recording a video, I'm sure. That's why it's taking so long. So we'll try it again. I'm just going to refresh YouTube link. There we go. It's right there. You can see there's our link right here. It's already in the dashboard. The really cool thing that's happened behind the scenes is that link, this product, has now been basically sent to the desktop version and the mobile app version of GeniusLink. So I have this link to this product forever just housed in my storefront. Okay. So one of the things that I like to do whenever I am deep linking or sharing or anything like that, I want to make sure that when I click that button, or when somebody clicks that button, a customer, somebody buying, that they actually end up where I want them to go. So I click here, copied and pasted. It was already in my clipboard, so I didn't have to copy, just pasted. Here's the luggage right here. And you can see, I'm not going to play the video, but if we were to go down to the storefront, top carousel. Down here, we have a video that we've made right down here, my wife and I, okay? Now, let's go to GeniusLink, the actual home page. So I'm going to cut this out, log in, and show you what it looks like. So now I am logged into my dashboard, and this is a lot of information, and this is the important thing that I want to show you about why I like GeniusLink so much. Not only is it easy to use, but the amount of data it collects is absolutely fantastic. So there's a couple things that you want to see across the top, right? I'm just going to go through. There's home, there's links. Home is where you're going to get basically a snapshot of all of your data over the past month. I could do this year if I wanted to. I could do just this month, or I could do the last 7 days, right? You can see I'm trending upwards over the last 7 days. And part of that reason is I'm using GeniusLink more. I used a previous tool, which I'll have another video on, called Link Twin later. So we have our countries that we've reached, our Genius Boost. This is the percentage of links that have resulted in an error or loss of sale without automatic localization. So what I need to do is I need to figure out which links those are. But I've also increased my earning potential because now I'm not losing those links, okay? Then we have our performance. Then you can see that I have a list of all of these products that we've shared items on. Now I'm going to open this up more than a week just so we can get a little bit more data. I'm going to go with the last month, and you'll see that we have a bunch of links here, and some of these are unable to be titled. Some of them I've actually titled myself, and you'll notice some of these are links that I'm not using as an Amazon influencer. I'm just using as a way to track people that are clicking. So we get this bar chart here that tells us where all of the clicks are coming from. So YouTube, none, that's probably me. Stan Store, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. There might be a small one in there on TikTok, one of them. The other thing that I love about GeniusLink is it'll tell me when products are out of stock. So this product is out of stock, and it's been out of stock for almost 2 months, which is kind of unfortunate because I have a bunch of clicks going there and it's out of stock. These are out of stock as well. I get a world map. You can see where links are coming from, all of the different countries, Europe, Algeria, India, Brazil, Colombia, and these are small, not a ton. Most of them are going to be coming from the United States and Canada. So I can zoom in on that map, move around as well. Now, they do have a blog. They update probably once or twice a month. That tells you all the information. Now let's go a little bit deeper into this and why I like GeniusLink so much as an Amazon influencer. So links, it saves a storage spot of all of my links. So this is the link right here that we just created for this Cool Life 5-piece luggage hard set. And you can see here it has a picture of the item. So if I ever wanted to repost this, I could come back here, use the same link, so all of that data is tracked under the same link. You can see that I've also created some other links today, and these are just like this one already got a couple clicks, this one already got a couple clicks, and that's something I just created this morning. Okay, so all of my links will be housed there. Now groups. Groups is very similar on Amazon where we had tracking ID. I can create groups. So I have one for YouTube. I have one for my website. This is where I would add one for Instagram, one for TikTok. You can have a bunch of different groups. And this really helps you kind of narrow in on the data to see, okay, when I am posting my links out there, which ones are converting or which ones are being clicked the most. Okay, they do have an affiliate program that you can sign up for. You can also get your individual reports. So I can look at each individual product and see how many clicks are happening on each individual item. Okay, the tools are also going to walk you through how to embed the GeniusLink straight to what I already showed you, which is basically, excuse me, your extension. If I had a website, which I do, I could connect with an Amazon link engine and connect to WordPress. How to connect straight to YouTube. How to do the API if I wanted to integrate an API, which is already there as well. So this is where you would integrate it with other things. And the beautiful part about this is it's automatically saved in that links group right here. So again, if I'm sharing this link out on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever, I would probably want to put this in 4 different groups just to see the data behind the back end. So let me show you what it looks like when I go to YouTube. I'm just going to pull up YouTube, and hopefully there's no autoplay videos. And We've got this razor right here that I posted a year ago. I was not using deep linking at the period. So let me just click, and I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. So I'm going to pull up one of my most recent posts. We'll go to there. If I wanted to add this as a first comment, and put this here. So I would grab my link right here, just copy this, check them out here. I'm going to add that link right in that first comment. I'm going to hit comment. I'm actually going to pin that first comment. I'm going to pin it. Just to show you though, when I click on this link, it's actually going to take me to these headphones. Now, they are out of stock, currently unavailable, which is unfortunate because they were actually really great to review. They had the LED on the side that would tell you the battery life and all of those things. So when you're using this tool, you can use this anywhere. You want to make sure, again, that if you're going to be posting it on Instagram, TikTok, wherever, that you're following Amazon's terms of service, that you're also letting Amazon know where you're posting all of those links. That's in the back end of your settings. Hopefully this helped you understand GeniusLink a little bit better. If you want to learn how to use PostTap, the video will be up here somewhere. If you have questions about Link Twin, I'm actually recording that soon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much.